How we doing, YouTube? We living that life. Anyways, how you doing up for real, right? I'm gonna make this video short. Okay, maybe not short, right? But I'm gonna make this video sweet and to the point, right? As you see, I'm repping a YouTuber shirt. There you go, you get a sneak peek, that's all you get. Alrighty. But in today's video, you read the title, ranking country's best food. Okay. First up, we got Mexico. And I've had some good food, like ceviche right here. Ooh, I hope I don't slaughter these names, because look, I is biracial, but I isn't like a foreign biracial, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I did bring some food home, right, to give you guys a try to this and that, you know? So in this one, right, like I said, we're doing Hispanic food first. And this plate is my first time me trying it. Is a Berea, hopefully I'm not trying to slaughter it, but it's Berea tacos. So with that being said, we're gonna try our first bite. Thing about me, I love Mexican food, but I just love Hispanic food, you know? Even if it makes me run to the toilet. Right. I've had a lot of Hispanic food, like burritos, tacos, freaking, like I said, the ceviche, and then drinks. You already know me. Every time I go to a Mexican restaurant now, hey, let me get your horchata. Let's go now. Like I said, if I'm slaughtering in there, my bad. All right. And I do appreciate people who watch the video too. All right. In this one, we have churros. Churro. I think that's how you say it. Churro. You know, gotta roll the R's. Got a churro. You know. Let me stop. Alrighty. Let me give this a try. Just chocolate and everything. Boy, oh boy. That, my friends, was amazing. I'm gonna have to give this a I'm gonna have to give this a 8 out of 10. Right? An 8. I know. Alright, so we have Mexican food out the way. Today we have Thai food. Food that's from Thailand. I don't know where Thailand is located, but I know they have it. But today I have myself a bomber egg is what they call it. So it's basically ground chicken with like a bunch of vegetables, rice, and fried eggs. But with that being said, I'm going to give it a try. I'm gonna try to have everything all at once. I'm gonna try to see if I don't really find chicken unless it's part like, but
no first words, just second and third bites immediately. So that's a good sign.
But it's not bad though. It's pretty good. The egg is good. No, I give it about, I don't know. I give this a good 8.5. It still got. How y'all doing? This is the third item. So this one's, I think it's a Vietnamese restaurant, but you know, got the chopsticks and everything. I said I was gonna, you know, try some exotic food. This is like a seafood combo, right? You see the nice little plate. Let me show the camera. Oh. Right, so I'm not a big fan of oysters and stuff, but I'm finna try some stuff. That being said, take the thing out. Take the thing out. I'm sorry, wait for a minute. With that being said, let me get the seafood with these noodles, with the little leaves. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called cilantro. If there's one thing I love, seafood. I give this a good 9 out of 10. You know, it's a good day. How y'all doing? Just, you know, but this is what, 4th? I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is some Mediterranean food. I know I said it right. You know, in other words, some people call it Allah food, but I don't know. But here I have some lamb and beef wrap and stuff. So I'm finna try this stuff, you know. If y'all want to see, nah, I ain't showing the food. The picture's right here. If you want to see the food, I ain't showing. All right, with this being said, let me take my first bite. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna lie, this is good. I don't know how they do their meat like this, but this is good. Not the best though, but it's good. If I had to give it a rating though, I give it a, I don't know, I have to give it a 6. It's just not popping out to me like that. The other foods were, but not this one. But yeah. How y'all doing? This is restaurant number 5. And I got this friend who ended up taking me here. Got me stranded out in the middle of nowhere. No, but you know, these are some empanadas. I think they're chicken empanadas, but they're fried. And then these some nice potatoes right here. Yucca fritas.
Yucca potatoes. They're not potatoes.
That's what he said on the little
It's not potatoes.
But with that being said, I'm gonna try 2 of these things out and give y'all a rating. My bad. No, if you didn't see it. And then that's just what this looks like. I'm not the biggest fan of fried foods, but this is really good. Especially whatever this yuca is, this is really, really good. So, out of all the restaurants so far, this one I'm gonna give the highest rating of 9, because it's honestly, it's that good. Y'all know, I got my sweet tooth, so I'm gonna try out this flan. Thanks to my brother. I gotta blame my brother for that.
It's flan. Flan. In Spanish, it's flan.
It's really good. Really, really good.